Okay, this is topic 17, example number 8. It wants us to solve the following using the quadratic formula. Okay, so remember that the quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So before we can start plugging anything in, we need to make sure our equation is in standard form. And remember, standard form for quadratic functions is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we're going to take that 16x squared equals 2, and we are going to set it up where it looks like the standard form. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that 16x squared equals 2, and we're going to subtract 2 over to the left side. So we have 16x squared minus 2 equals 0. So from here, we notice that we're missing that b value. So we know that a is 16, b is missing, so b is going to be 0, and our c value is negative 2. So we're going to go ahead and use that a, b, and c value and plug it into our formula. So we have x is equal to negative b, so negative 0, or we just write 0, plus or minus the square root of 0 squared minus 4 times a, so times 16, times c, which is negative 2, all over 2 times a, so 2 times 16. Okay. What we're going to do now is we are going to simplify this. So we know that this 0 plus or minus, this 0 is going to go away. We don't need that there anymore. Same with this 0 squared. And then we're just going to type in our calculator, negative 4 times 16 times negative 2. And that gives us 128. Okay. So now we have x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 128 all over 32, because 16 times 2 is 32. Okay. So that means we have two possible answers here. We have when x is equal to square root of 128 over 32, and x is equal to negative square root of 128 over 32. So if I take the square root of 128, I get about 11.31. So this is x is equal to 11.31 divided by 32. And this is going to be the same but negative. So when I divide this number by 32, I get x is equal to 0.35 and x is equal to negative 0.35. So this right here is our answers.